Hi, I'm Carmenelle Staten, and today I'll be talking to you about my philosophy, which is based off of essentialism and progressivism. The reason why I chose essentialism is because it is the basic core curriculum that I believe every school should have and that every child should know to survive in this world. The core curriculum also does not just pertain to a certain way of teaching of one subject. The student gets a well-rounded helping of science, math, English, geography, and further traditional subjects that have helped shape the American people today. I would also like to state that even though I'm using essentialism, that when I teach in my future classroom, I will do my best to give students time to work in groups and ask questions and give ideas on what they are learning, because even though essentialism is a good philosophy, I believe that students can also learn from fellow classmates instead of it constantly being taught by the teacher. I will let the students talk it over and hopefully expand their certain understanding of a topic by giving the students time to interact and learn from their peers. I'm also going to use progressivism in my classroom because in a lot of cases, students learn better if they learn something hands-on than if they were sitting in the classroom getting lectured about the subject matter. I also feel that by using this philosophy in my classroom, depending on the age group, I will get students to enjoy the prospect of learning new things, especially if they can apply it to their lives. Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences will also help me in my classroom because I believe that there are different types of learners because I am one of them. Since there are so many different types of learners, by keeping Gardner's multiple intelligences in my lesson plans, I can do my best to fit in the style of teaching that helps as many unique students and learners as possible. For example, if I were to teach a biology class and I know for a fact that I have a student who is a naturalist learner and a bodily kinesthetic learner, I could take the class outside into nature and make them find leaves and different kinds of plants to look at under a microscope. By doing this, I help the bodily kinesthetic learner by getting them out of the classroom and getting them where they can move around and walk around and be a little bit freer. Well, this helps the naturalist learner who learns better by being outside in nature. Although I will not always be able to teach to every intelligence, I will be able to come up with a learning plan that best fits each of my students. The next part I would like to talk about is teaching in a diverse classroom, as well as being aware of the sensitivity when it comes to gender roles. I believe that the best way to deal with the diversity in the classroom is to remind the students that we all come from different backgrounds and that we are all unique, and where they come from does matter. But then again, to remind them that we come together as equals when it comes to learning in the classroom. Because I believe that all students should be treated the same, and it does not matter what the color of their skin is, and the same thing goes for genders as well. As a teacher, you are never going to tell a student that they simply cannot understand something because they are a girl or a boy when it comes to learning in the classroom. I believe that all students have an equal opportunity to learn the same subject matter. In closing, I am a future educator who is willing to expand on my ideas, and I look forward to the challenges as well as the success stories, and I hope that this philosophy benefits others in some shape or form. Thank you very much for your time.